see. All right, I'm live. Hello. I just realized that lighting is kind of bad, but we're just going to go with it. How is everybody? I've said hi to some of you already in the chat, and I'm just sitting here smiling because I love that there's this little community on here, and we all like know each other by this point, and it's fun to watch you all chat. It's like I feel very proud because I brought you all together. We wouldn't have these conversations if not for my channel, and that feels really happy inside. So, moving on. So, trivia time. If you're ready for trivia, go ahead and hit that thumbs up because, hi, Sabby. There's a lot of you here right now. And, hey, Connor. And not a lot of thumbs up. So, give those little thumbs up. Hi, Em. Hi, JJ. Just so it can spread this live stream around YouTube while it's still live and we can get more people playing and grow this little community. Hello, Alex. Yes, I'll be from Tunisia. I love Tunisians. They're the friendliest people in the world. Connor is moving from Ireland to Boston. Oh my goodness. And yeah, Connor, it'll be easier for the time zones there. Live chat's not on. Thank you, Alex. I always need someone to remind me before I get started. Thank you so much, Alex. That'll go in a second. Okay, so we're going to start off with a mini quiz. So, Des, welcome to official Geodudes. As a channel member, you get lots of exclusive audio-only content and behind-the-scenes content. You get to pick History Magazine articles in those videos. And, pardon me, I'm drinking my weekly energy drinks. I've got bubbles. And lots of other fun little perks and things. And it's the lowest possible level of money that I could, which is 99 US cents a month. So I made it as cheap as possible. So Sabby was in Florida and thought of me about the state of Florida and its history. Well, if you know my series, my ASMR Around the World series, I'm going in alphabetical order. So Florida will happen eventually. Oh, plus, Des, you get your own special emojis in the chat that you can use whenever. So, trivia. So, a mini quiz I have is called Name That River. Veer's demonstrating the emojis. There's a big bubble. My apologies. I'm drinking Red Bull. It's very bubbly. Name that river. If Emro's here, I don't think Emro's here, but they suggested this in my last surprise live. I've got 30 rivers from around the world for you with very few words to describe them. I think the longest description I have is 4 words. They're usually between like 2 and 3 words. So I'm going to give you a very brief description of this river, and you have to guess it. So let's get started. We're starting with an easy one. Number 1, the world's longest river. The world's longest river. DR's got it first. It is the Nile. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Nile River. Number 2, North America's longest river. North America's longest river. And I'll give that to DR. It's the Missouri/Mississippi. Missouri, Mississippi. Same difference. I'll accept any answer, but DR got it first. It is Missouri. Good job to DR. The answer is the Missouri River. If you don't know, the Missouri River is like 20 kilometers. Hey, Dr. Pickle, like 20 kilometers longer than the Mississippi, and they merge together at one point, like halfway through. Is it the same river? Are they different? They make the longest river system in North America. Number 3, the largest river by volume. The largest river by volume, or the river with the most water in it. And DR's got it first. It is the Amazon. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Amazon. The Amazon has more water in it than any other river. Number 4, Asia's longest river. Pardon me. Asia's longest river. Asia's longest river. How do they know they can measure it? And DR's got it. It's the Yangtze. Good job to DR for getting it first. Hi, Skinny Legend. The answer is the Yangtze River. The Yangtze River. Number 5, the river in London. River in London. River in London. And DR's got it first. It is the Thames. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Thames. You guys all got it. Really proud. Number 6, the river in Paris. The river in Paris. River in Paris. I'll give that to Ditto. The answer is the Seine River. Good job to Ditto for getting it first. The answer is the Seine River. The Seine River. Number 7, the river in Rome. River in Rome. River in Rome. And DR's got it. It is the Tiber. Congrats to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Tiber. Skinny Legend slayed their physics finals that they were so worried about last time. So, good job to Skinny Legend. Physics is very difficult. You did great. You're not going to get enough. You're very smart. You got this. Awesome, awesome. Number 8, parallel to the Tigris. Parallel to the Tigris. And DR's got it first. It is the Euphrates. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Euphrates River. The Euphrates River. Number 9. Oh, never mind. This one's really long. Flows from the Great Lakes to the Atlantic. Flows from the Great Lakes to the Atlantic. It's Euphrat in Finnish. That's fun. That's fun to say. And DR's got it first. It is the St. Lawrence River. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the St. Lawrence River. St. Lawrence River. Okay, last long description. Number 10, home of Pakistani ancient civilization. Home of Pakistani ancient civilization. And DR's got it first. It is the Indus. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Indus River. The Indus River, where the word India comes from. Number 11, Europe's longest river. Europe's longest river. And DR's got it. It is the Volga. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Volga River. The Volga River. Number 12, sacred to Hindus. Sacred to Hindus. And DR's got it. It's the Ganges. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Ganges. Who's going to break DR's streak? Let's find out. Hi, Alex. We've got both of my Alexes in the chat now. That's awesome. Number 13, the Grand Canyons River. The Grand Canyons River. I don't know the longest river in Finland. DR's got it. It's the Colorado River. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Colorado River. The Colorado River. Fear doesn't know either. Okay, Alex, because you just joined, this game is Name That River. I give you a very brief description of the river. You have to guess what river I'm talking about. Number 14, Africa's second longest river. It's the Kemiyoki River, apparently. DR's got it first. It is the Congo. Good job, DR, for getting it first. The answer is the Congo River. The Congo River. Number 15, longest in Indochina. Longest in Indochina. I know, Joshua, right? They're very fast. And DR's got it first. It is the Mekong. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Mekong River. The Mekong River. Number 16, longest in Australia. Longest in Australia. Joshua's been there. That's so cool. And Dr. Pickle got this one first. It is the Murray or the Murray Darling, right? Kind of like Missouri, Mississippi, they merge. So Dr. Pickle, our Australian, got it first. It is the Murray River. The Murray River. Number 17, river in Budapest. Or as the rest of the world says, Budapest. River in Budapest. DR's got it first. It's the Danube. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Danube. The Danube. Number 18, longest in France. Longest in France. And DR's got it first. It is the Loire. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Loire. Joshua's been on a Danube trip. That's amazing, Joshua. That sounds so much fun. All right, let's see who gets this one. Number 19, China's Sorrow. China's Sorrow. And DR's got it. It's the Yellow River. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Yellow River because it floods and creates terrible flooding. So it's called China's Sorrow because it creates natural disasters. Number 20, Victoria Falls River. Victoria Falls River. DR's got it first. It's the Zambezi. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Zambezi River. The Zambezi River. Number 21, river in Seoul. River in Seoul. And DR's got it first. It's the Han. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Han River. Yeah, I've already gone through all the easy rivers, so now it's going to get harder, right? Number 22, river in Dusseldorf. River in Dusseldorf. This was easy. DR's got it first. It is the Rhine. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Rhine River. Number 23, there's 30 questions, JJ, so we're almost done. Number 23, river in Buenos Aires. The river in Buenos Aires. And DR's got it. It's the Rio de la Plata. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Rio de la Plata. Rio de la Plata. Why quotes? Because it's not really a river. It's kind of like a big bay. But when the Spanish landed there, they thought it was a river, so they named it Silver River. And it's not a river. It goes inland a lot, but it's not a river. But it's a Silver River in English. Number 24, like an inlet, exactly, Joshua. Number 24, river in Washington, D.C. River in Washington, D.C. And DR's got it first. It is the Potomac. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Potomac. Potomac. Number 25, African virus. African virus, that's your hint. African virus. And Veer's got it. It's the Ebola River. Good job to Veer for getting it. It is the Ebola. I suppose West Nile is a virus too, but I was going for the Ebola River. Yes, Veer, you got it. It is the Ebola River. That's where the virus got its name from. Number 26, Jesus's baptism. Jesus's baptism. Right, Joshua? DR's got it. It's the Jordan River. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the Jordan River, or the River Jordan, right? That's how it's usually called. Yep, the Jordan. Number 27, South American fish. That's your hint. South American fish. That is your hint. And Alex got it first. It is the piranha. Good job to Alex for getting it first. The answer is it's called the piranha, but in English we say piranha, right? Good job, Alex A, I guess, because we have both of our Alexes here tonight. Alex A got it. It is the piranha. Piranha. Number 28. African Inland Delta. African Inland Delta. African Inland Delta. DR's got it. It's the Okavango. Good job to DR for getting it. It is the Okavango River. Sabi, I'm not doing requests at the moment. The only way to fill out requests is to be a channel member, and I'll give you categories that you can pick from. Yes, DR's got it for you, Skinny. It's mostly in Botswana. The delta's in Botswana. It's very marshy, lots of like elephants and creatures that live there. It's really beautiful. 2 left. Number 29. Longest in Japan. Longest in Japan. Longest river in Japan. There might be mosquitoes there here. Lots of animals, so maybe. Longest in Japan. Who knows the longest river in Japan? Alex A does. It is the Shinano. Good job to Alex for getting it first. The answer is the Shinano River. The Shinano. Shinano. And last one, number 30, is river in the Llanos. River in the Llanos. River in the Llanos. The Llanos. So I'm going for Ucayali. Not Titicaca. That's a lake here. In the Llanos. Alex spelling Llanos for us, but it's not called the Llanos River. Not Magdalena. Okay, Google told me that this was the longest watershed river in the Llanos, so definitely not the Negros. That's too far south. I think Colombia and Venezuela. That's where the Llanos mostly is. It's mostly in Colombia. The Llanos, I'll explain after JJ. River in the Llanos. I'd give you the first letter, but I feel like DR is going to get it instantly because DR is a smarty about rivers, apparently. There's my lounge chair because I'm sitting sideways. There we go. All right, it starts with the letter O. It starts with the letter O. I'll give that to Alex. It's the Orinoco. Good job to Alex for getting it first. It is the Orinoco. The Orinoco River. I could have said Enya's song too, but that's a little easier. It is the Orinoco River. Good job, Alex. Yeah, the Orinoco flow, exactly. All right, that was the mini quiz. So next on the agenda, move this out the way for now. It is a great song. We're going to finish this book because when I was doing this last week, I choked on my water and I actually lost my voice for 2 days after it. So it's a good thing I stopped when I did because I completely lost my voice for 2 whole days. So yeah. Oh, this is right. Sorry, JJ. What is the Llanos? It's spelled double L. The Llanos. It is kind of like a plains area. Colombia has a lot of mountains in it. The Andes splits into 3 big mountain chains across Colombia. So the Llanos is kind of the more eastern side where it's not mountainous. It's kind of like in America we have like the prairie or the Great Plains. It's like that. All right, let's see where I left off in here so we can finish this book. I don't think I got this far. Enjoy the page sounds while I figure out where we were. And if you haven't done so yet, please give this video a thumbs up. so that YouTube's algorithm can spread it around. Let's see. I think we left off here. Yeah, I remember asking that. Okay. So I'm going to start with mountains. Oh dear, that's okay. Mountains. I think that's where we left off. I'm just going to start with mountains, even though I think I got through some of these. I'll ask them backwards. How's that? We'll go from the back and go up. So first question, the video name. Oh, if you want to know the quiz name. What is the highest mountain in New Zealand? What is the highest mountain in New Zealand? And TR's got it. It is Mount Cook. Good job to TR for getting it first. The answer is Mount Cook, or Aoraki. Mount Cook. Number 29. Where can the... number 29, you don't need to know that. If there's a decolonized name, it's Aoraki. Alex there's got it for you. Aoraki. Where can the highest mountain in our solar system be found? Where is the highest mountain in the solar system? And Alex A's got it. It is Mars. Good job to Alex A. The answer is Mars. DR's got the name of the mountain. It is Olympus Mons. It is like 3 or 4 times the size of Mount Everest, which is impossible to wrap our head around. Yeah, Jupiter has no mountains at all, Joshua. Definitely not Pluto. But yeah, it is Mars. Next question. Edward Whymper first climbed which iconic Swiss mountain in 1865? Edward Whymper first climbed which iconic Swiss mountain in 1865? And Revenge has got it. It is the Matterhorn. Good job to Revenge for getting it first. The answer is the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn. Revenge, by the way, has been doing a really good job. It's just everyone else gets there first. So awesome. Next question. Zugspitze is the tallest mountain in which European country? Zugspitze is the tallest mountain in which country? And Des got it first. It is Germany. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Germany. Germany. This one has 2 answers. Please put both answers in one line of chat so that they're not flooding the chat. Hey, Ashna, welcome. Who were the first people to climb Mount Everest? Who were the first people to climb Mount Everest? There was one Sherpa, DR. And DR got it. It is Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. Good job to DR for getting it first. It is Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. I don't think even the Sherpas had reached the summit before them, but now they do it all the time. Next question. What about George Mallory? No. No. Where can Mons Huygens mountain be located? I think it's Huygens. Where can Mons Huygens mountain be located? Not Neptune. Neptune's also a gaseous planet. It sounds very Dutch, Joshua, but it is definitely not in the Netherlands. I don't think they have any mountains at all. It's a very, very flat country, right? Not Mars, Dr. Pickle. Yes, he did discover Neptune. And DR's got it. It is the moon. Good job to DR. The answer is the moon. And Des has got the highest point in the Netherlands there, 322 meters. It is on the moon. Good job, DR. Next question. In which country can the Laurentian Mountains be found? Awesome. Ashna's probably found a job. That's always exciting. Congrats, Ashna. And DR's got this one first. It is Canada. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Canada. Next question. Mount Snowdon can be found in which country? It does sound French. Well, it's Canada, so. JJ's got this one first. It is Wales. Good job to JJ for getting this first. The answer is Wales. The answer is Wales. Mount Snowdon. Very famously in Wales. Next question. What is the name of the Himalayan mountain with the highest fatality rate? It says it has a fatality rate of 32%. I don't think anyone's actually climbed K2 all the way. Ditto's got it. It is Annapurna. Good job to Ditto for getting it first. The answer is Annapurna. Annapurna. I don't know if anyone's reached the summit of K2. I think it's too dangerous, but I might be thinking of a different mountain. Oh, I definitely am. Sorry. Yes, because the highest mountain that's never been climbed is in Bhutan. So it's not K2. 110% of people have summited K2. Thanks, DR, for the fact check. The one in Bhutan. DR and I are on the same wavelength. We got it. All right. Easy one. Get ready. Get ready. In which country can you find Mount Fuji? In which country can you find Mount Fuji? Mount Fuji. And Des has got it first. It is Japan. Good job to Des for getting it first, because everyone knows this one. The answer is Japan. Japan. All right, here's a hard one. Here's a hard one for you guys. Mount Elbert can be found in which U.S. state? Mount Elbert. And DR's got it. It's Colorado. Good job, DR. Easy for DR. The answer is Colorado. Good job, DR. It is in Colorado. Another easy one for you guys. What is the second highest mountain on Earth? It is easy when you know what, Joshua, right? Just lots of the people here are from different parts of the world, mostly Europe. So Des has got this one first. It is K2. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is K2. It's easy and it's very easy to type in. So good job, Des, for getting it in there first. It is K2. Next question. What is the tallest mountain in the Alps? What is the tallest mountain in the Alps? The Alps, the Alps, the Alps. Alex A's got this one. It is Mont Blanc. Good job to Alex A for getting it first. The answer is Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, Mont Blanc, Mont Blanc. Next question. What is the highest mountain in the United Kingdom? What is the highest mountain in the United Kingdom? And Des has got it first. It is Ben Nevis. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Ben Nevis. Ben Nevis. Alex knows it for sure. Ben Nevis. Next question says, Mount Kilimanjaro is the tallest mountain in Africa, but in which country would you find it? In which country can you find Mount Kilimanjaro? And Alex A's got it. It is Tanzania. Good job to Alex A for getting it first. The answer is Tanzania. I wonder if I can go like Romanian Alex and UK Alex. That's harder to say. Hey, Fire Bro. Joshua has seen Mount Kilimanjaro from Kenya. Yeah, it's like right on the southern border next to Kenya. Um, that's so cool, Joshua. It really dominates the whole landscape in that part of Kenya. Alex A says Alex. That's what we would do in preschools when kids had the same name. I know. Gosh. So if you didn't know, my name is Jennifer, which is the most popular girl's name the year I was born. There were 2 other girls in my kindergarten class with that name, and I was really mad about it. I was really upset. It's one of the reasons why I don't go by Jennifer now, because there's just too many people my age with that name. Joshua couldn't get to it, though. That's too bad. The borders are odd. Yeah. Next question. Oh no, DR, we've ruined it. The next question was, where can you find the highest unclimbed mountain? Which we've already answered. It is in Bhutan. And Dr. Pickle says in year 1, they had a Nicholas, a Nick, and a Nico. Awesome. So we all know it's Bhutan because DR and I ruined it. What is that mountain called? What's the name of the mountain? I know, we gotta stop spouting facts all the time in these chats because they wind up being questions later. It always happens, like every single one. Pardon me. Alex has got it. It's Gangkhar Puensum. Good job to Alex for getting it first. The answer is Gangkhar Puensum. Gangkhar Puensum. It's not dangerous. It's sacred. It's considered. You did spell it right, Alex. Good job. It's a very, very sacred mountain to the people there. Climbing it is very, very sacrilegious, so nobody has ever done it. And there's man-eating goats. It is very holy, yes. Like Uluru, exactly, Joshua. It's a sacred mountain. This question has defenses you win some, you lose some. Fierce been to Uluru, that's amazing. Green boots, I'll have to look into that, DR. Before climbing it was forbidden, and now it is forbidden. Now they're finally respecting the people who live there, and they say you cannot climb it, it is sacred. This next question has 2 answers. Please put both in one line of chat. The Ural Mountains separate which 2 continents? The Ural Mountains separate which 2 continents? DR's got it first. It is Europe and Asia. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Europe and Asia. Europe and Asia. There's a typo in this one. That's always funny. The Appalachian Mountains run down which coast of America? In Bhutan, it's illegal to climb any mountain higher than 6,000 meters. That's interesting. DR's got it. It is the East Coast. Good, good, good. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is the East Coast. The Appalachians are on the East Coast. Very, very old mountain range, too. Next question. Finland doesn't have any mountains, so I'm not surprised here. Mount Elbert is the highest mountain in which mountain range? Juan's admiring DR's fast fingers. Mount Elbert is the highest mountain in the Rocky Mountains. Good job to DR. The answer is the Rocky Mountains. That's why we talked about it in Colorado. It is the Rocky Mountains. All right, next question has 2 answers. Please put both in the chat. I think this is where we left off last week. The Pyrenees mountain range forms the border between which 2 countries? No, it's not. This isn't where we left off. It looks like Alex A's got it first. It is Spain and France. Good job to Alex A for getting it first. The answer is Spain and France. Spain and France. The Sugarloaf Mountain is located in which country in South America? Well, Ecuador's not on the borders. It's in the mountains. DR's got it first. It is Brazil. Good job to DR. The answer is Brazil. Brazil. And last question for mountains. Which mountain range runs through Switzerland, Austria, France, and Italy? Let me try to see where I left off. I think I was reading about cities. Let's see who got it first. It is Alex A. Good job, Alex A. Muddy Alex. The answer is the Alps. The Alps. I was doing questions about cities. I feel like I should have come back and looked. I think I left off here. We did do this one. I think we left off here. Okay, I'm going to go back. Let's see. Another one all about San Francisco. JJ, I just did that last week. I can only make so many questions about San Francisco without making it too hard. The 2001 quiz book was good. Yeah, here, totally. Hello, Tommy. All right, I'm going to... I did do this one. Okay. Yeah, we love RuPaul on this channel. We did do this one. I can't remember where we left off. We didn't do the mountains one last time. All right. Okay, whoever was here, we're not doing rocks and minerals here. Did we do historical geography last time? Anyone that was here last time? Did we do historical geography? Was it flags? Okay. Did we leave off in the flags? I thought we did. Ashna fell asleep. Ashna does not know. We didn't. Did we leave off on flags? We voted and historical one. That's right. Or were you thinking of the surprise live we did? You know what we're going to do? I'm just going to start from the front of the book. All right. We already did the ones about all the consonants. Alex thinks it was flags. Okay, Alex wasn't at the surprise live. All right. Let's do flags. Let's do flags. First question. Which leaf is featured on the Canadian flag? Which leaf is featured on the Canadian flag? DR's got it first. It is maple. Good job to DR. The answer is maple. Yes, Fear, it's going to be descriptions because I'm not about to hold up pictures of flags. Hi, Bodacious, welcome. Next question. Which country has the oldest flag in the world? Which country has the world's oldest flag that's still in use? Fear got it first. It is Denmark. Good job to Fear for getting it first. The answer is Denmark. Denmark. Hold on to that thought, DR, because that's going to come up later. Next question. What animal features on the Bhutan flag? What animal features on the flag of Bhutan? And Alex A's got it first. It is a dragon. Good job to Alex A. The answer is specifically a thunder dragon. A dragon. Next question. The flag for Ivory Coast can often be confused with which other country's flag? And Des got it first. It is Ireland. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Ireland. Ireland. Next question. What other country's flag does New Zealand's flag feature? I think I do too, Vera. I think I remember these. What other country's flag does New Zealand's flag feature? And DR's got it first. It is the UK's flag. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is, it says Great Britain in the book, but same difference. The UK. Definitely the UK flag. What is the United Kingdom's national flag called? What about territory flags? Okay, DR. DR always wants hard questions. Des got it first. It is the Union Jack. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is the Union Jack. Yeah, Niue's flag is really cool. Alex, if your stream is behind, just refresh your page. It should catch up. Which country's flag? Okay, there's two answers to this technically, but which country's flag contains an image of the country? Fear, start your own channel. And Des got it first. It is Cyprus. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Cyprus. Kudos to Elias and Des for also putting Kosovo, because that's also true, but most of the world does not recognize Kosovo as independent. So Cyprus it is. Cyprus is the answer. What is the most common color to feature on flags? What is the most common color used on flags? Des got it first. It is red. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is red. Red, red. I remember these. I'm going to ask them anyway. What shape does the Japanese flag feature? Ditto watches Geography Now. Red for the blood award. What shape? Alex A's got it first. It is a circle. Good job to Alex A for getting it first. The answer is a circle. A circle. What object is seen on the Liechtenstein flag? What object is on Liechtenstein's flag? I'll give that to Des. It is a crown. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is a crown. A crown. I feel a bubble. There it is. Okay. The national flag of Italy is also known as what? Remember, we were talking about flag names in One Live. What's the name of Italy's flag? And Des got it. It is Il Tricolore. Good job to Des for getting it first. It is the Tricolore. Tricolore. What animal is on Albania's flag? What animal is on Albania's flag? There's a lot of tricolor named flags out there. Des got it first. It is an eagle. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is an eagle. And yes, it is a two-headed eagle. It is an eagle. I remember these. What animal is on the Welsh flag? What animal is on the Welsh flag, the flag of Wales? Alex A's got it first. It too is a dragon. Good job to Alex A. It is a Welsh dragon. Welsh dragon. What country's flag can you find a golden lion holding a sword? On which flag can you find a golden lion holding a sword? And Des got it first. It is Sri Lanka. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. My brother's awake. 1 second. 1 second. I just yelled at him. Friendly, but anyway. Bum. They say hello. He said hello back. Okay. All right. I know Des is doing a great job, right? All right. Next question. Which country's flag features a green cedar tree? ASMR yells. No, that's not ASMR. Which country's flag features a green cedar tree? And Des got it first. It is Lebanon. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Lebanon. Lebanon. The coat of arms of Mexico features an eagle eating what? The coat of arms of Mexico features an eagle eating what? Des got it first. It is a snake. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is a snake. A snake. Yeah, I remember asking these. It feels really weird. Ancient Maya and Olmec question, says Ditto. That's a thought. I'll try to make that the mini quiz next time, Ditto. Okay, I definitely remember doing these last ones. There's usually nothing ASMR about sibling interactions on the daily, right? Secret. We're gonna move on from flags because we've definitely done those ones. Okay, I think Okay, I'm not sure I did this one. It's Guess the Country. Guess the Country. Yeah, 30 people are here. That's so cool. If you haven't done so yet, please give this video a thumbs up just so we can get more people in here playing trivia with us. I'm going to do this one because I don't really remember this one. It's Guess the Country. So I feel like I remember the first question, so maybe this is the one I stopped in. So let's find out. Let's go through this one. This country is famous for Oktoberfest, beer, and bratwurst. And DR's got it first. It is Germany. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Germany. Yeah, all these answers are going to be names of countries, so easy. Formerly known as Persia, this country can be found in Asia. Formerly known as Persia, this country is in Asia. DR's got it first. It is Iran. Wow, like a million Irans just popped up all at once. But DR got it first. The answer is Iran. Isn't it great? Oh, it's so much fun when there's so many people here. This country is bordered by Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Malaysia. So you got to think about it. Des got it first. It is Thailand. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Thailand. This country is home to the CN Tower, Lake Louise, and Chateau Frontenac. And DR's got it first. It is Canada. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Canada. This country was previously known as Burma. This country is previously known as Burma. Still getting Canada's. Looks like, oh goodness. Holy moly. There's so many people here. It looks like DR's got that one first. It is Myanmar. Literally 20 Myanmars popped up. So cool. I love it when there's a crowd. The answer is Myanmar. Because now it's like a competition. Now there's so many people. It's so fun. Thank you all so much for being here. This country is best known for its safaris. It's home to the Big Five, has 50 epic national parks, and a population of 57 million as of 2023. Ditto's got it first. It is Kenya. Good job to Ditto for getting it first. The answer is Kenya. Kenya. All right, here's an easy one, you guys. Gold medal winner Usain Bolt is from this country. And Des got it first. It is Jamaica. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Jamaica. 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 Veer is trying to find a girlfriend. Good luck with that in a trivia stream, Veer. This country is the second most biodiverse country in the world after Brazil. Nope, Ditto, he's from Jamaica. After Brazil. Let's see who gets it. The second most biodiverse country. Lots of countries are coming in so far. No one has got it. The second most biodiverse country, meaning it has lots and lots and lots of plants and animals. Some of you are very close. I will give you a hint that it is in South America. It is in South America. Brazil is number 1. What is number 2? Yeah. Veer's got it. It's Colombia. Good job to Veer for getting it first. The answer is Colombia. Colombia is the second most ethnically diverse country. Not ethnically diverse. Hold on. Biodiverse. Ethnically is people. Biodiverse is plants and animals. Veer won, yes. The capital of this country is Kabul. Venezuela is probably number 3 or 4, Ashna, I bet. And DR's got it first. It is Afghanistan. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Afghanistan. Afghanistan. All right. Let's see who gets this one. Name the country where vodka originated from. Many people thought I said Cabo. It's Kabul. It is not Russia. It is Poland. Good job to Alex A for getting it. The answer is Poland is where vodka comes from. We all learned. I thought it was Russia too when I first did this quiz. It is Poland. In this country, you will find the islands of Crete and Corfu. Sorry, I'm reading your chats. Crete and Corfu. And looks like Barnaby's got this one first. It is Greece. Good job to Barnaby for getting it first. The answer is Greece. Let me get a drink real quick, and hopefully I'll actually swallow it correctly. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Ditto. One day I'll get to Greece. Okay, mouth sounds for you. Okay. This country was, Des went to Corfu. That's amazing. This country was Hans Christian Andersen's birthplace. This country was Hans Christian Andersen's birthplace. DR's got it first. It is Denmark. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Denmark. Denmark. Lots of Denmarks here. In many languages, too. I love it. A country lying just north of the equator. Alex, you'll travel here to see the Batu Caves. Ashna's got their Little Mermaid tickets. Fantastic. A country lying just north of the equator. You'll travel here to see the Batu Caves. Some really good guesses here, but nobody is close. Not Ecuador. Valentine has got it. It is Malaysia. Good job to Valentine for getting it first. The answer is Malaysia. Good job. The answer is Malaysia. And yes, not Batu, as in the Star Wars Batu, the Malaysian Batu caves. I'm not going to ask any Star Wars planets in this. This country's home to this. I know, Ashna. This country's home to the cities of Fez and Casablanca. This country's home to the cities of Fez and Casablanca. DR's got it first. It is Morocco. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Morocco. There's some amazing Morocco spellings popping up in the chat. People typing too fast. And I love it. It's so cool. Morocco. Found in, let's see who remembers this. Oh, that's okay, Secret Ether. I'm sorry. Found in South America, this country is known for its coffee and its vast grasslands called Los Llanos. Who remembers? And Barnaby does. It's Colombia. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is Colombia. We were just talking about the Llanos. Colombia. There's 2 Colombias in this section. I wonder if they knew that when they made this quiz. I did not make this quiz. Later, though, in the stream, we're going to do a quiz that I made, so don't worry. Veer said Colombia, too. You definitely said it after, so. Our friendly neighborhood pup is here. Anyway, there's a lot of South America. It's great, Alex, right? The capital of this country is Yaoundé. The capital of this country is Yaoundé. Throw your woofs in the chat. And DR's got it. It is Cameroon. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Cameroon. And I'm very proud of all the Cameroons popping up. Good job, you guys, for knowing your obscure capitals. Which country is nicknamed the Pearl of the Indian Ocean and the Teardrop of India? Which country is nicknamed the Pearl of the Indian Ocean and the Teardrop of India? The Teardrop of India. Joshua's got it first. It is Sri Lanka. Good job to Joshua for getting it first. The answer is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Let's see. All right, pay attention to this one. Which European country is bordered by Austria, Germany, Poland, and Slovakia? I know 40 people. I love it. DR's got it first. It is Czechia. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Czechia, or the Czech Republic. Skinny Legend says, do we think Loreen slayed or robbed? I think both can be true. Loreen always slays. First person to win Eurovision twice. Alex is going to Czechia in the summer. I am so jealous. So jealous. Yes, she slayed, says Asanutria. She is a queen, says Vera. Yes. I saw lots of Finland memes on Twitter for Finland's Eurovision song. All right, moving on. In this country, you'll find the cities of Manchester and Oxford. This country, you'll find the cities of Manchester and Oxford. And I guess the UK, I'm going to give that to DR and to Joshua because I'm going for England, but UK is also acceptable. I was going for England. I'll take UK, but England specifically. So good job, Joshua and DR. Yeah. Alex says my country. Oh my Eurovision references. This small country is an enclave of South Africa. Sing Atomic Kitten, that's amazing. And DR's got it first. It is Lesotho. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Lesotho. Lesotho. Here you will find the Northern Lights, the Blue Lagoon, volcanoes, and glaciers. I should just say the Blue Lagoon because that's the only thing that's specific. This country will find the Blue Lagoon. Leah's got it first. It is Iceland. Good job, Leah, for getting it first. The answer is Iceland. Poor Sigríður is going to pop up eventually. There it is. Home, says Sigríður. I love it. The answer is Iceland. Where can you find the world's most famous canal? An artificial 82-kilometer-long waterway connecting the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. Ashna's got it. It's Panama. Good job to Ashna for getting it first. The answer is Panama. The answer is Panama. Good job, Ashna. All right. Pay attention again because this is another borders one. This country is bordered by Iraq, the Persian Gulf, and Saudi Arabia. That's okay, secret there. 1 second. I'm going to wait for someone to get it. Acid Nutria got it. It is Kuwait. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Kuwait. Kuwait. So since there are a lot of people here, whatever you type in, you're going to pop up first because everyone else is typing in the same thing at the same time. So whichever one pops up first on mine is the one that gets it because yours is going to come up first if everyone else is typing the same answer at the same time. So it's based on what I see. So anyway, I'm the judge in this game. We just did that one. It says, I'm standing at Lake Bled. What country am I in? In which country can you find Lake Bled? Lake Bled. And Barnaby's got it first. It is Slovenia. Good job to Barnaby for getting it first. The answer is Slovenia. Slovenia. And Barnaby's going in the summer. I love all these travel stories. I can't wait to hear whenever you get back from all of these travels that you're all going on. I can't wait to hear about them. Please tell me about them when you get back. Everyone's saying be sure to like the stream, which yes, I very much appreciate. If you have not done so already, please give the stream a little thumbs up so that it can spread and more people can join and we can have a lot more fun with a lot more new friends. Please do so. Which country has both a Greek side and a Turkish side? Which country has a Greek side and a Turkish side? DR's got it first. It is Cyprus. Good job to DR. The answer is Cyprus. It's okay, Barnaby. This country in Asia is also known as the Vegas of the East. DR. Hey, Lionheart. I know it's crazy in here right now. It looks like Ditto's got it first. It is Macau. Good job to Ditto for getting it first. The answer is Macau. 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 Not really a country, but anyway, it is Macau. All right, last one in this category. It's very easy, so get ready. Get ready, okay? Get ready. The capital of this country is Budapest. The capital of this country is Budapest. 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 It looks like Hard Disk Drive got it first. It is Hungary. I'll call you Hard. Good job to Hard. The answer is Hungary. Great, great, great job. Okay. let's move on to capital cities. Capital cities. So just like how we did countries, and Barnaby's going on a crazy trip. I'm so jealous. Please tell me about it when you get back. Don't worry about adding me. Just when whatever trivia stream we're hosting, when you get back, just tell us all about it, okay? Or leave a comment on the video or something. Capital city. So just like the last one, the answer was always a country. This one is going to be just capital cities will be all the answers. Good Barnaby. All right. So what is the capital of Germany? What is the capital of Germany? DR's got it first. It is Berlin. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Berlin. Berlin. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you about this in a second. Ankara is the capital of which country? Ankara is the capital of which country? Hi, Cody. And Acid Nutria got it first. It is Turkey. Good job to Acid Nutria for getting it first. The answer is Turkey. I love how fast the chat is going. This is so awesome. In which city can you find the Smithsonian? In which country can you find the Smithsonian? Good luck with that, DR, because the rail system in the US is horrible. And DR's got this one first. It is Washington, D.C. Good job to DR. The answer is Washington, D.C. Remember, the answer will always be a capital city. So keep that in mind, guys. BKK is the airport code for which capital city? BKK is the airport code for which capital city? It is not Bangkok. Everyone's putting Bangkok. It is not Bangkok. It's not Bangkok. Not Bucharest, not Baku, not Beirut. It does start with a B, so you guys are narrowing it down. Wait, now I'm doubting myself. Is it Bangkok? Not Budapest, not Bridgetown, not Bratislava, not Belgrade, not Brasilia. DR said they said it. Okay, I'll give that to DR then. It's Bishkek. Good job to DR. The answer is Bishkek. Bishkek. Now I have to double check. Make sure that it's not Bangkok, because now I'm doubting myself. Ah, it is Bangkok. I'm so sorry. I definitely wrote Bishkek down and probably meant to write Bangkok. Oh, I'm so sorry. Scandal. It always happens, doesn't it? All right, let me see who said Bangkok first. Who said Bangkok first? It was Cody. So good job, Cody. The answer is Bangkok. Yeah, everyone gets a point. My bad. I definitely wrote down Bishkek with my own hand pencil. Joshua has a t-shirt from there, so Joshua definitely knows. Anyway, moving on. Okay, this is weirdly phrased. It says, I'm visiting the capital of Kenya. What city am I in? What's the capital of Kenya? Sorry, Joshua. DR's got it first. It is Nairobi. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Nairobi. I'm going to get my pencil and fix this question in case I use this book again. I'm going to make sure it's right. There we go. Bangkok. Yes, Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. What is the capital city of North Korea? Bishkek is the capital of Uzbekistan, I believe, Barnaby, or Kyrgyzstan. Anyway, DR's got it first. It is Pyongyang. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Pyongyang. And again, I'm getting some wonderful spellings. That's okay, because it's one of those, Korean's one of those languages that there's like multiple ways. So it is Kyrgyzstan. Okay, Kyrgyzstan. As Nutri says Uzbekistan. It is Uzbekistan. Bishkek is Kyrgyzstan. Moving on. Moving on. Breaker Bay and Happy Valley are areas of which capital? Bishkek is Kyrgyzstan. It sounds right. Breaker Bay and Happy Valley are areas of which capital? Remember, it's going to be a capital city. No one's got it yet. Some of you are close, but no one's got it yet. Alex A's got it. It is Wellington. Good job to Alex A for getting it first. The answer is Wellington. I feel like I have to double check myself. Oh dear, oh dear. Fear, you said Wellington the same time. So, as Alex A. So Alex A gets it according to my chat. It is Wellington. Okay. Joshua jumped off a platform into the sea in Wellington. You're a brave person, Joshua. All right, next question. What is the capital of Jamaica? What is the capital of Jamaica? DR's got it. It is Kingston. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Kingston. Kingston. What capital city features in the 2001 film Moulin Rouge, which is one of my favorite movies? And DR's got it first. It is Paris. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Paris. Everyone better get this right because this is such a great movie. If you've not seen it, it still holds up, even though it came out some 20 years ago. It is Paris. Oh, Ashna. Fear, you should see it. It's the best Baz Luhrmann movies. His movies are very hit or miss, and this is his best hit, besides Strictly Ballroom. I almost said Strictly Come Dancing. Vilnius is the capital of which European country? Baz Luhrmann made the movie Moulin Rouge. Romeo and Juliet was very good. Acid Nutria got this one first. It is Lithuania. Good job to Acid Nutria for getting it first. The answer is Lithuania. Lithuania. And here comes an easy one at you. What is the capital of Mexico? What is the capital of Mexico? And Barnaby's got it first. It's Mexico City. Good job to Barnaby for getting it first. The answer is Mexico City. Mexico City. Ciudad de Mexico. And what is the capital of Kuwait? What is the capital of Kuwait? My tummy, my goodness. Barnaby's got it first. It is Kuwait City. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is Kuwait City. Kuwait City. Kuwait City. That's okay. Yes, exactly, Barnaby. You got it. Vientiane is the capital of which Asian country? So give me the country. Vientiane is the capital of which Asian country? DR's got it first. It is Laos. Good job to DR. The answer is Laos. Laos. Maybe down in Kuwait City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Probably. They do have a lot of green grass there. Artificial green grass. Okay, this one I know I've got. ATH is the airport code for which European capital? ATH. Des got it first. It is Athens. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Athens. Athens. Freetown is the capital city of which country? Freetown is the capital of which country? see. Des got it. It is Sierra Leone. Good job to Des. The answer is Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Remember, the capital of Liberia is Monrovia. Sierra Leone is Freetown. Freetown. Okay, let me double check because Acid Nutria says they were first. I have to check my chat. And Acid Nutria said at the same time as Des, and Des popped up first. So Des got it. It is Sierra Leone. Yeah, you all thought it was Liberia for a second, but that's okay because those two countries have very similar histories. It's easy to get those mixed up. What is the largest capital city in Europe by population? It's okay, Acid Nutria. What's the largest capital city in Europe by population? Barnaby got it. It is Istanbul. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is Istanbul. Istanbul is the answer. I hate these phrased questions. It says, if I am in Colombo, what country am I in? It ain't Helsinki. Istanbul's not a capital. Oh, you guys. That must be the book then. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. It appears I have circled the wrong answer then. Istanbul, the capital of what? Okay. First of all, let me fix it. And let me find who was right. So everyone shut up for a minute. Nope, I circled the wrong one. It was the one next to it. Just like you guys don't know, but I circled Liberia for Freetown in the book. Okay, so let me see who got it first. And it looks like it was Alex A. So sorry, Barnaby. Alex A got it first. It is Moscow. Yes, the answer is Moscow. So that goes to Alex A. My bad. I guess I didn't double check this book as hard as I thought. And then let's see who got the next one right. Istanbul is not the capital of Turkey. It's definitely the most populous city in Europe, but it is not a capital city. And it looks like Barnaby got Sri Lanka first for Colombo. So, Barnaby, you get that one. Burning the Book of Lies. That was my fault, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. Exactly, Barnaby. That's my fault. Okay. What is the capital city of Indonesia? What is the capital city of Indonesia? And DR's got it first. It is Jakarta. Good job to DR. For now, it is still Jakarta. Probably change in the near future. It's Jakarta. Which country is Managua the capital city of? Yeah, they're building a new capital city for Indonesia. What country is Managua the capital of? DR's got it first. It is Nicaragua. Good job to DR. The answer is Nicaragua. Nicaragua. I feel like I have a bubble. Anyway. The Guinness Storehouse is located in which capital city? The Guinness Storehouse is in Dublin. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Dublin. Dublin, Dublin. What is the capital of Qatar? Yeah, it's like obvious. Oh, obviously it's Ireland. And DR's got it first. It is Doha. Good job to DR. The answer is Doha. Doha. Seoul is the capital city of which country? Bro said yoga, says Alexis. And I'll give that to Ditto and DR. It's Ditto just put Korea, but DR specifically put South Korea, and that's correct. The answer is South Korea. Each country calls each other Korea, so moving on. South Korea is the answer. There's only one capital city that begins with the letter Z. What is it? Bye, Lionheart. I hope I'll see you again soon. And DR's got it. It is Zagreb. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Zagreb. Elias, that's okay. Easy one. What's the capital of Spain? What's the capital of Spain? Right, Visca. DR's got it first. It is Madrid. Good job to DR. The answer is Madrid. 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 Tunis is the capital of which country? Tunis is the capital of which country? Looks like Cody's got it first. It is Tunisia. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Tunisia. Tunisia. It says, if I'm visiting the capital of Cambodia, which city am I in? What's the capital of Cambodia? And Cody's got this one first. It is Phnom Penh. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Phnom Penh. Veer's going off in Finnish, maybe singing a Eurovision song. I'm not sure. Anyway. Okay, this is another airport code, and I'm about to double check myself. Yes, okay, I am right. Definitely singing some church there. BEY is the airport code for which capital? BEY is the airport code for which capital? And Cody's got it. It is Beirut. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Beirut. Bonus point for DR for putting Beyonce, one of my favorite people in the world. 2 questions left. What is the capital city of Ecuador? What is the capital city of Ecuador? And DR's got it first. It is Quito. Good job to DR. The answer is Quito. And last question. What is the capital of the Philippines? What is the capital of the Philippines? Taquito. Cody's got it first. It is Manila. Good job to Cody. The answer is Manila. All right, why don't we put away this book for a minute at least? And I've written out some trivia questions because we finished this book before. So I've gone through and rewritten all the questions that have numbered answers. So I didn't do a lot, but let's start it. In which African territory can you find Hargeisa? In which capital city can you find Hargeisa? How long do I do these for, says Joshua? Until I'm done. I don't know. DR's got it. It is Somaliland. Good job to DR for getting it first. The answer is Somaliland. Somaliland. It is the capital of Somaliland. What is the largest cat species in the Americas? What is the largest cat species in the Americas? We're not doing capitals anymore. Not a panther, not a puma. It is a jaguar. Good job to Des. The answer is a jaguar. Or as they say everywhere else in the world, a jaguar. But in America we say, for some reason, we say jaguar. Very strange American English. Next question. What is the giant panda's primary food source? Right? Isn't it strange? Who knows why we say that? What is a giant panda's primary food source? Veer's got it first. It is bamboo. Good job to Veer for getting it first. The answer is bamboo. Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo. Which animal has the longest pregnancy? Which animal is pregnant for the longest time on Earth? It is an elephant. Good job to Des. It is an African elephant. Channel members can throw up their little topple emojis right now. The answer is an African elephant. I believe their gestation is 25 months. There's lots of topples. Elephants do not lay eggs. They have live birth. Yeah, it's a long time. Okay. Lag. Uh-oh. We don't want lag. Making sure it's okay. Giraffes do not lay eggs. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's fine now. Okay. What is the largest desert in Africa? And Cody's got it first. It's the Sahara. Good job to Cody. The answer is the Sahara. There are some very hard ones in here, and there's some very easy ones too. The answer is the Sahara. In which country can you find the southernmost point in mainland Europe? Alex is our Galapagos expert. And Cody's got it. It is Spain. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Spain. An island in Greece is the southernmost point in Europe, but in mainland Europe, it is Spain. What British music festival was first called the Pop, Blues, and Folk Festival? What British music festival was first called Pop, Blues, and Folk? And Barnaby's got it. It is Glastonbury. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is Glastonbury. Glastonbury, which is basically Woodstock, UK. It's a very hippie kind of place. In which city can you find New Zealand's largest airport? In which city can you find New Zealand's largest airport? I'm sure it's very commercial now, Darren. Definitely it is. And Alex A's got it. It is Auckland. Good job to Alex. The answer is Auckland. Which city's airport code is DXB? Which airport code is DXB? DXB. There's still Auckland's coming in. Fear's been there, yes. Is Auckland bigger than Wellington? Yes. And Barnaby's got it first. It is Dubai. Good job to Barnaby for getting it first. The answer is Dubai. Dubai. Which airport is currently ranked as the world's best airport? And Dick's by. The world's best airport. Alex got it. It's Singapore. Good job to Alex for getting it first. It is Singapore Changi Airport. Is ranked as the world's best airport as of this year. And I guess it's won it multiple years in a row. So good for them. Which airport has the most runways? Yeah, Atlantis Airport is miserable. And not the busiest. The best. Which airport has the most runways? And Cody's got it. It's Chicago O'Hare. Good job to Cody. The answer is Chicago O'Hare. Good night, Darren. Chicago O'Hare has the most runways, which is weird because anytime I've flown out of there, my plane's always delayed. So, how many? I do not know, Joshua. The most is the answer. More than one. Which baseball team is located in Dallas, Texas? Which baseball team is located in Dallas, Texas? And DR's got it. It's the Texas Rangers. Good job to DR. The answer is the Texas Rangers, the baseballers. The Texas Rangers. Sorry, Europeans. Which city was established by Estacio de Sa in 1565? Which city was established by Estacio de Sa in 1565? Not St. Augustine. Not Buenos Aires. You guys are in the right part of the world. Because, 1565. Estacio de Sa. Ditto got it. It is Rio de Janeiro. Good job to Ditto. The answer is Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. What holiday is Carnival centered around? What holiday is Carnival centered around? Well, Mardi Gras is part of it. Shrove Tuesday, same distance, same difference. Fat Tuesday, and not Easter either. But okay, what religious? There we go. Cody, get what I'm trying to say. It's Lent. Good job to Cody. The answer is Lent. It's held a few days before Lent. One last big party before Lent. That's what I was going for. It's held during Mardi Gras, like America in that part of the country. But anyway, I was going for Lent. Next question. In which country can you find the world's oldest parliament? Oh, Secret says mountains in Iceland. Maybe we'll do an Iceland category next time too. And Des has got it. The answer is Iceland. Good job to Des. The answer is Iceland. It's Iceland. Yeah, Valentine, we have a Mardi Gras in New Orleans. So, French-speaking part of the United States. Ohio trivia. Goodness, how old? What was it, like 1030 was the first Aldi? It was in the 10s for sure. I know. See, Greta, you're always talking about stuff when Iceland comes up. Turku trivia, oh my goodness. Okay, I'll make a list. Secret can read the sagas. That's very cool. So we need Iceland, Ohio, Turku. You know what, Vera? I already did Finland trivia. I already have a page of Finland trivia, so we're not going to do Turku trivia. Okay, we've already done Romania, right? We've already done Romania. London trivia? Okay. London. I saw Morocco and Monaco. Monaco. Taking all your suggestions right now, apparently. Spain. Okay, Spain. Los Angeles. Okay, anything else? Austria, says Elias. Austria. Okay. Moldova. Okay, Alice. Moldova. Okay. Thanks, Barnaby. I appreciate that. Yeah, so, Cody says Connecticut. Okay. Any other requests? No, this is all happening next week. Eurovision, Scratch Ohio. Okay, no Ohio. A quiz about Eurovision. Okay. Oops. My lid broke. What the? It broke again. Eurovision. I'll try. All right. Okay. Moving on. What tunnel connects England and France? Washington, D.C. Oh my gosh, okay. D.C. And I'll give that to Cody. It's the Channel or the Channel Tunnel. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is the Channel or the Channel Tunnel. Channel Tunnel. I sat in the Channel for 4 hours. Cool. That was really fun. That was part of my very fun trip to Paris. Well, Barnaby, the British have a tendency to mash words together. Anyway, what landmark? You've never heard Channel before? Yeah, that's what they call it. Why? Because, like Brexit, yeah, it's a portmanteau. Because they had been doing maintenance on it a few days before I got in, and we were going to be the first train in after the maintenance. So we got to the train on time. We pulled up to the Channel and we sat there for 4 hours. Cool. It was like a warning before my trip to Paris. Maybe on a surprise life, I'll tell you all about my trip to Paris and the 2 days I spent there, and that were nightmarish, but I don't regret them now. You know what? July is going to be the 20th anniversary of my trip to Paris, so maybe I'll wait till then. We'll wait till Bastille Day 2023 to recall my trip to Paris on Bastille Day 2003. Des is Dutch. Who is the youngest here? Yeah, it's fine. July 14th, yes. Barnaby, I assure you, not the only Brit here. Leah loves to hear people's bad trips to Paris. Okay. Let's see. Continuing. What landmark did Hiram Bingham rediscover? What landmark did Hiram Bingham rediscover? DR's got it first. It is Machu Picchu. Good job to DR. The answer is Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. L is 12. You better not be. That would be weird. Anyway. Where is Shah Jahan's wife buried? Barnaby, I'll answer that in a second. Where is Shah Jahan's wife buried? And DR's got it. It is the Taj Mahal. Good job to DR. The answer is the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal. You can get points for the city. Sure, Hassanutri gets half a point for Agra. So the locals in that area of Peru knew about Machu Picchu. They kept it a secret because the Spanish destroyed all the other Mayan cities. They decided just to like not tell them about this one. So when Hiram Bingham showed up and was saying like, hey, I've heard there's a hidden city, they were like, it's 1911. He's not going to destroy it. We may as well show it to him. So it was rediscovered, right? Anyway. All right. What is the state small mammal of Texas? What is the state small mammal of Texas? Cody's got it. It's the armadillo. Good job to Cody. The answer is the armadillo. The armadillo. What was the tallest building in London until 1963? Right, yeah, exactly. What was the tallest building in London until 1963? And Alex got it. It's St. Paul's. Valentine, the BT Tower replaced St. Paul, but St. Paul's was the tallest building in London until that building was built. It was St. Paul's, which is wild because I've been to St. Paul's and it doesn't feel like it's that big or tall, I guess. But anyway, it is big. In which city can you find the Rialto Bridge? In which city can you find the Rialto Bridge? Barnaby can see St. Paul's from their house. That's amazing. Ashna's got it first. It is Venice. Good job to Ashna for getting it first. The answer is Venice. Venice, Venice, Venice. In which country can you find the world's highest bridge? Oh, Ashna loves Venice. That's great. In which country can you find the world's highest bridge? Valentine's got it. It is China. Good job to Valentine for getting it first. The answer is China. It's the world's highest bridge. It's located in that country. Here comes an easy geography one for you guys. What is the world's highest waterfall? St. Paul's huge in Assassin's Creed. I feel like you guys learned so much geography from Assassin's Creed. Cody's got it first. It is Angel Falls. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Angel Falls. Angel Falls, the world's highest waterfall. Not the biggest, not the widest, the highest. Barnaby, it is in Venezuela, in the middle of nowhere. It was discovered because a guy whose last name was Angel flew over it in an airplane and spotted it. So he got to name it Angel Falls. Right, Barnaby, this is educational ASMR. You get to learn stuff. All right, this one I feel like is debatable, but I took this from the book. Which island is considered the most remote place to live? Which island is considered the most remote place to live? See, they didn't say Easter Island, which would have been my guess. DR's got it. It's Tristan da Cunha, according to this book. Which, like, I've heard Pitcairn Islands being the most remote place. And I think there was a question where Easter Island had the most remote airport. But apparently the book says Tristan da Cunha is the farthest from civilization. Hi, Rian. I don't know. Because I've heard the Pitcairn Islands being the most, but Tristan da Cunha makes sense too. But we're going to move on from that. Yeah, the Pitcairn Islands does have like 50 people on it. What is the largest living cat species? What is the largest cat species that's currently alive? So don't say saber-toothed tigers. Let's see. Des got it. It's a tiger. Good job to Des. The answer is the tigers, the Siberian tiger to be more specific. JJ has honey and stamps from Pitcairn. That's amazing. In which country can you ride the Shinkansen? And not cat breeds, just cats. And Cody's got it. It is Japan. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Japan. Japan, Japan, Japan. What city is the eastern terminus for the Trans-Siberian Railroad? What city is the eastern terminus for the Trans-Siberian Railroad? DR's got it first. It is Vladivostok. Good job to DR. The answer is Vladivostok. 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 In which city can you find the world's oldest underground train service? Which city has the oldest underground train service? Me too, Joshua. And Cody's got it. It is London. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is London, the oldest underground train service. The underground. Which country has the second largest coral reef in the world? We all know that Australia has number 1. Which country is number 2? Where can you find the second largest coral reef? And DR's got it. It is Belize. Good job to DR. The answer is Belize. It's home to the world's second largest coral reef system in the world. Which country visit Belize? Which country? I lost my place. Which country originally began construction on the Panama Canal? Valentine, you don't have to go into the giant blue hole. You don't have to swim in the ocean in Belize. It's okay. Which country originally began construction on the Panama Canal? It was not the USA. The US finished it. Which country started it? Joshua's got it. It is France. Good job to Joshua. The answer is France. France started the canal and quit after like a year because it cost too much money and too many workers died. The US picked right up where they left off and finished it and owned it for a very long time. Yep, it was France that started it. In which country can you find... Yeah, the French quit, right, Leah? In which country can you find the Dog Collar Museum? Alex loves the club. In which country can you find the Dog Collar Museum? And I Googled, it was the only one that popped up, dog collars. I'll give you a hint that the museum is inside of a castle. The museum is inside of a castle. There's so many different answers popping up. Not one of them is right, except Alex got it. It is England. Good job to Alex. The answer is England. They have a dog collar museum in, I forget the name of the castle, but it's like the tourist castle. It's not, it's for dogs, dude. I gotta look it up. You might hear my phone crackling and crinkling. It's a castle I've been to, and I can't remember it. It is in, not Downton Abbey. It's in Leeds Castle. That's the one. Leeds Castle is like a tourist trap. Yeah, the British people love their dogs. It's all dog collars, Alex, I'm telling you. The Dog Collar Museum. Don't think too hard about it. Yeah, they love their dogs over there. What capital city was founded on March 12th, 1913? What capital city was founded on March 12th, 1913? Not Brasilia. I need the name of the city. Don't give me the country, give me the city. There we go. Barnaby's got it. It's Canberra. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is Canberra. Yeah, Brasilia was much like sooner than you think. It is Canberra. It was founded in 1913. In which city, give me the city. In which city can you find the world's busiest pedestrian crossing? It's just a capital territory here, don't worry. And Cody's got it. It is Tokyo. Good job to Cody for getting it first. The answer is Tokyo, the Shibuya crossing. It is Tokyo. Where will the 2028 Olympics be held? There's some whiffs outside. Where will the 2028 Olympics be held? And Cody's got this one. It is Los Angeles. Good job to Cody. The answer is Los Angeles. Los Angeles. LA. What is, yeah, they're going to be in LA in 2028. Yes. What is a monotreme? What is a monotreme? LA is fine, Veer. What is a monotreme? An echidna is a monotreme. What is a monotreme? A platypus is a monotreme. What is a monotreme? It's not a mud. DR's got it. A mammal that lays eggs. Good job to DR. The answer is a mammal that lays eggs. And there's only two of them, platypuses and echidnas. Monotreme. It's a mammal that lays eggs. Not giraffes. I didn't want to say anything because I knew this question was coming up. Let me write it in the chat for all of you who don't know obscure English words. In French, we say ovovivipare. Ovovivipare. Yes, Perry the platypus is a monotreme. Monotreme. What is the second largest city in Egypt? What is the second largest city in Egypt? Ovovivipares in Catalan. DR's got it. It is Alexandria. Good job to TR. The answer is Alexandria. Alexandria. Veer says it's Vesnocaelon, water beak animal. Very interesting. What animal's bones can be found in Wadi al-Hitan in Egypt? Which, if you know your Arabic, it's the desert of the blank. What animal's bones can be found in the Wadi al-Hitan in Egypt? Not camels, not mammoths. It's whales. Good job to Alex. The answer is whale bones are all over this desert. Isn't that something? It's covered in whale bones. That's so cool. Yes, it means whale desert in Arabic, Wadi al-Hitan. What is the capital of Kiribati? Not all deserts, but I mean, where I am now used to be underwater once upon a time. Des got it. It's Tarawa. Good job to Des. The answer is Tarawa. Tarawa. And the last question that I wrote is, in which country can you find the island of Viti Levu? In which country can you find the island of Viti Levu? And DR's got it. It is Fiji. Good job to DR. The answer is Fiji. Where you'll find Viti Levu. The Sahara was a rainforest, says Valentine. It's French Valentin, I assume. Valentin. All right, so we have exhausted all of the trivia that I have prepared for you today. If you guys beg and plead, I can dig up some more, but that's all that I've made for you today. I assume you guys want more trivia. I assume you guys aren't done. Begging and pleading, says Fear. Okay, 1 second. It's getting kind of late for Alex over in Romania. That's why, I don't want the official streams to go too long because most of you, it's like 3, 4 in the morning. You guys need to get some sleep. Let's do. It's almost 4 in the morning for Veer. Whatever I want, says Barnaby. It's late over there too. It's like 1 in the morning in the UK. It's almost 3 in Spain for Ashna. Yeah, it's late for you guys. I don't want trivia to go on too late because of my Europeans. Have I eaten dinner? I have not. Today's leftover night, so it's just whatever. So I'm not too concerned about dinner tonight. Romania and Finland are on the same time zone. That's amazing. Okay, let's do. Why don't I go into my trivia notebook? Which, have you guys seen? I should show you this notebook cover. So it is the planet Earth and a heart. But you'll notice some things are missing, right? Madagascar has dropped off the face of the planet. The UK, no more UK. But most importantly, this is a world with no Florida. It is a paradise world where there is no Florida. Yeah, Southeast Asia, all those islands are gone. New Zealand's over here. But there's no Florida here in this world. My dream world. UK where it belongs, under the sea. No Iceland either, you're right. Greenland, as you can see, Greenland is floating away. Greenland's heading toward Asia. This is the funniest map. Except that the funniest part of this notebook is the price. It is apparently $19,999. It's $199.99. Anyway. Exactly, Dr. Pickle. A few months ago, I was just starting this notebook. Now I'm like almost halfway into it. Let me find a quiz from when I made this book. Let's do an old-timey quiz. Why don't we do... it's okay, Barnaby. Why don't we do my 30 people as airports quiz? How about that? 30 people as airports. Who remembers this quiz? Gosh, I must have done this back in like February, January, maybe even December. Nah, says Veer. We're gonna do it, Veer, and then we'll close out the night. So not fun, says Veer. I like this quiz because it combines like history facts with geography facts, so I like it. Oh goodness, DR, that's crazy. Okay, I'm just going to, let's just go down the list. Number 1, Alexander the Great. So, sorry, the rules. You have to, I give you the name of an airport that's named after a person. You have to tell me what country that airport is in. So just give me the country that the airport is in. Give me the country. Alexander the Great is in Macedonia. Good job to Des. The answer is North Macedonia, is where you can find Alexander the Great International Airport. Yes. So the person whose airport is named after. So, for example, if I said like John F. Kennedy, you would say the United States. Okay. Number 2, Augusto C. Sandino. Augusto C. Sandino. Augusto C. Sandino. And DR's got it. It is Nicaragua. Good job to DR. The answer is Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Number 3, this airport's just called Bandaranaike. 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 And Veer's got it. It is Sri Lanka. Good job to Veer. The answer is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Alex, you're funny. Number 4 is called Ben Gurion. Ben Gurion. It's the name of this airport. Ben Gurion. And DR's got it. It is Israel. Good job to DR. The answer is Israel. Number 5, easy one. Charles de Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle. Let me scooch it. I'm like floating away from my mic. There we go. And DR's got it. It is France. Good job to DR. The answer is France. Number 6, Chetty Jagan. Chetty Jagan. DR's got it. It's Guyana. Good job to DR. The answer is Guyana. DR enthusiastically is putting Guyana, and you are correct. Number 7 is Chopin. Chopin. Just Chopin International Airport. And DR's got it. It is Poland. This is DR's game. The answer is Poland. Poland, Poland. Next one is Hamid Karzai. Hamid Karzai. Hamid Karzai. DR's got it. It's Afghanistan. Good job to DR. The answer is Afghanistan. Next one is Haydar Aliyev. Haydar Aliyev. That's true. And Des got it. It is Azerbaijan. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan. Everything in Azerbaijan is named Haydar Aliyev. Everything. Veer, I think hello, Kilo Beretta from Czechoslovakia. Interesting. I think the UAE's main airport is just like the Abu Dhabi International Airport, Veer, so it's not on the list. These are all named after people. Okay, your next airport name is Houari Boumediene. Houari Boumediene. Houari Boumediene. Not Kenya, not Cambodia, not Nigeria. Boumediene. Not Vietnam. DR's got it. It's Algeria. Good job to DR. The answer is Algeria. I'll spell it for you guys. Apparently a sort of kind of common name in Algeria from what I can ascertain, but Boumediene. The next airport person is Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi. Which country can you find Indira Gandhi International Airport? DR's got it first. It is India. Good job to DR. The answer is India. 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 There's a lot of footballers called that. Interesting, Joshua. Next airport person is Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta. And in Morocco too, says Mariam. DR's got it. It's Kenya. Good job to DR. The answer is Kenya. The name didn't give it away. It is Kenya. Jomo Kenyatta was the first president of Kenya. Next one is Jose Marti. Jose Marti. Jose Marti. DR's got it. It is Cuba. Good job to DR. The answer is Cuba. 1 second, I'll explain Kenyatta in Kenya. But if you don't know your Cuban history, Jose Marti is another person that, like, everything in Cuba is named after either Marti or Castro, right? All right, so Kenyatta is not his original last name. When he was campaigning for Kenyan independence, he legally changed his last name to Kenyatta, which means like of Kenya, because he wanted to be super Kenyan, and then he wound up becoming the first Kenyan president. So that's where his name comes from. His name means like Jomo of Kenya. His name is Kenyatta. Anyway, imagine if he didn't win. That's okay. I've heard the last name Kenyatta a couple times and not referring to Jomo Kenyatta. So I figure that many Kenyans changed their last name to Kenyatta. The next airport person is Julius Nyerere. Julius Nyerere. Also, spoiler, another first president. DR's got it. It's Tanzania. Good job to DR. The answer is Tanzania. Tanzania. The next airport is named after King Fahd. King Fahd. Now it's Tanzania. King Fahd. King Fahd. And DR knows it is Saudi Arabia. Good job to DR. The answer is Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Veer, especially in California, our R's are barely pronounced. Barely pronounced. Hello from New Mexico, says Israel. Hello, hello. I'm just to the north of you, kind The next airport person is Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. Barnaby's got it first. It is Italy. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is Italy. And yes, Rome's international airport is Leonardo da Vinci International. Isn't that cool? It is Italy. DR's flown out of there 4 times. Very cool. The next airport person is Liszt. Liszt. At least that's how we say his name in American English. Liszt. Fear's got it. It's spelled very strangely, but it is Hungary. I assume that's what you're trying to say, Fear. The answer is Hungary. Fear. It is Hungary. Yes, Franz Liszt. Exactly. Apparently the airport's just Liszt International. Fear, you're not sorry at all. The next airport is Manas. Manas. Right, Alex? Like, there's some countries that take ours, like, very seriously. Not California. Manas. Not Manaus, DR. Yep, it is Kyrgyzstan. Good job to DR. The answer is Kyrgyzstan. Another place where everything in Kyrgyzstan is named after Manas, who is their like national hero from back in like the 1100s. Everything in Kyrgyzstan is Manas. Yeah, Barnaby, exactly. The next airport, yes, the Epic of Manas. Yes, it's a big deal in Kyrgyzstan. The next airport person is Maurice Bishop. Maurice Bishop. Not the first president, I think the second president of this country. DR knows it's Grenada. Good job to DR. The answer is Grenada. Grenada. Fear, you need to stop. The answer is Grenada. The next airport person is Mohammed V. Mohammed V. If you don't know, Maurice Bishop was assassinated and is one of the reasons why the U.S. invaded the country. DR's got it first. It is Morocco. Good job to DR for getting it first. You could find the Mohammed V airport in Morocco. In what country can you find an airport named after? Oh, yes, the U.S. invaded Grenada in a big way. There was a threat of communism. The U.S. axed that. Which countries named their airport after Moshoeshoe the First? Moshoeshoe the First. Moshoeshoe the First. Almost the right spelling, Fear. It's not Swaziland, not Ethiopia. Moshoeshoe. It's spelled Moshue, like the word shoe, but it's pronounced Moshoeshoe. DR's got it. It is Lesotho. Good job to DR. The answer is Lesotho. Their very, very most beloved king in their history was Moshoeshoe first. The next airport, it's not Hebrew for sure. The next airport person is Murtala Mohammed. Murtala Mohammed. Murtala Mohammed. Murtala Mohammed. Not Iran. Oh, DR doesn't know this one. Murtala, Pierce got the right spelling. Murtala Mohammed, a very beloved leader from this country. I believe he was president of this country for quite a while. Did a lot of infrastructure in this country. You guys are way off. Way off. Like way off. The Mohammed is throwing you off. Alex got it. It's Nigeria. Good job to Alex. The answer is Nigeria. Nigeria. He's the reason that the capital is moved to, wow, I just blanked, Abuja. Fear. You're being the troublemaker here. The next airport's name is Nene Teresa. Nene Teresa. That's what they call it in this country. Nene Teresa. Can you guess who that is in English? Not Ethiopia, not Brazil. We already know Macedonia is named after Alexander the Great. Not Hungary. Nene Teresa. If you know who that is in English, which Alex does know, you would know it's Albania. Good job to Des. The answer is Albania. Yes, that's Mother Teresa. And I assume Albanian, right? Yeah, they love her there. I know some people don't. And that's neither here nor there, but she was born in what's now Albania. It wasn't called Albania then. I think it was probably part of Serbia then, but anyway. The next one is Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla. She wasn't Greek. She took the name Teresa when she became a nun. And DR's got it. This is Serbia. Good job to DR. The answer is Serbia, not Yugoslavia, Alex. She was born way before Yugoslavia became a thing. But yes, Serbia is where you can find Nikola Tesla International Airport. The next airport person is Simon Bolivar. Simon Bolivar. Yeah, Albania wasn't in Yugoslavia anyways, says Joshua. That's true. They were their own thing very aggressively. And DR got it. It is Venezuela. Good job to DR. You can find Simon Bolivar International Airport in Venezuela, the country that he was born in. Yeah, Simon Bolivar. The next one is, I have to remember how to pronounce this, Sir Sivasagar Ramgoolam. Sir Sivasagar Ramgoolam. Another first president of this country. There's lots of Albanians in Worcester, Massachusetts. That's interesting. Not Indonesia, not Thailand, not Sri Lanka, not Vietnam. Vietnam does not have presidents, right? Do they? They don't elect presidents. I don't believe so. Not Cambodia, not Malaysia, not Bahrain. It sounds Bhojpuri. Does it? It's Mauritius. Good job to DR. The answer is Mauritius. First president of Mauritius. They have a huge Indian population there. Their first president was of Indian descent. The next airport person is Sir Saritsi Kama. Sir Saritsi Kama. I believe another first president. Sir Saritsi Kama. And Veer's got it. It is Botswana. Good job to Veer. The answer is Botswana. That's Botswana's international airport. All right. The next one, I have 3 left for you guys. Maybe we'll do another quiz because you guys are in a good mood. The next airport person is Toussaint Louverture. Toussaint Louverture. If you know your history, yep, DR knows it. It's Haiti. Good job to DR. The answer is Haiti. Haiti. Veer knows they're Botswana. That's amazing. Botswana is amazing. But yes, hero of Haiti. The answer is Haiti. The next airport person is Václav Havel. Václav Havel. Another first president, right? DR knows it is Czechia. Good job to DR. The answer is Czechia. Czechia. And the last one is another first president. It is V.C. Bird. The letter V, letter C, Bird. V.C. Bird. Not baklava. V.C. Bird. Not St. Lucia, DR, but you're on the right track. It wasn't St. Lucia. V.C. Bird. Not the Bahamas, not Trinidad. It is Antigua and Barbuda. Good job to DR. The answer is Antigua and Barbuda. All right, let's see if I can find another quiz for you in my notebook. Let's see, I have a biography quiz. Ooh. Iceland's Kyiv airport is named after Flugstoð Leifs Eriksson. Leif Erikson. That's awesome, Sigrid. I should have put that. My goodness. That's really clever. All right. I guess I'll put up a... Ooh, that one was hard, I remember. Any of London's ones after people? I don't believe so. Heathrow and Gatwick, I don't think were people. They haven't gone for the name of the international marketing. Maybe that's why I didn't know Secret there, because I would have definitely put that in the quiz if that was there. All right, I'm going to make a poll for the last quiz. They're both very long quizzes, so you guys are in a good mood, and I'm in a good mood for trivia. Last trivia. I think I know which one's going to win, but I'm going to ask you guys anyway. All right, pick one of these quizzes. They're both like 80 questions long. Oh, interesting, DR. Gatwick and Heathrow places? I think so, Barnaby. All right, it's 4 in the morning for fear. So I feel bad, but you guys want to keep playing trivia, so I'll give that like another 30 seconds to make sure everyone who wants to play votes. And yeah, it looks like, just as I suspected, Famous Places has won. Let me find the start of it. Famous Places. There we go. All right. Question number 1. It's the world's most visited art museum and has artifacts from across human history. This is the last quiz of the night, Alex, but it's a long one. And Veer's got it first. It is the Louvre. Good job for Veer. The answer is the Louvre. The Louvre. Number 2. Let me see how many questions are in this one. There's something like... Good night, Sigrid. You have to babysit in the morning. Yeah, you should definitely go get your sleep over there. This quiz has 150 questions. So don't feel obligated to stay up late if you need to go to bed. Ashin is going to bed. Alex is going to bed. We'll see how long this lasts. All right. Of course, Ashna. I'll see you next time. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Okay. Maybe we'll just go to 50 and we'll call it a night because all the Europeans have to go to bed. We'll see. Question number 2. Legend has it that the 40,000 pillars rising out of the sea on the Antrim coastline were built by a giant. Veer's gonna stay till the end. Good night, Alex. It's not Atlantis. These are real places. It is in Northern Ireland, Joshua, but Dr. Pickle got it. It's the Giant's Causeway. Good job to Dr. Pickle. The answer is the Giant's Causeway. In this quiz, I need the specific place name, I guess. That's okay, Joshua, I'm sure. Number 3, King Ludwig II started building this castle in 1869, and when it was finished, it became known as the Castle of the Fairy Tale King. Not Versailles, that was Louis XIV. DR's got it. It's Neuschwanstein. Good job to DR. The answer is Neuschwanstein Castle. Number 4. At the foothills of the Alps, this glacial lake is one of the deepest in Europe and is popular with the rich and famous. Yeah, the Sleeping Beauty Castle, exactly. Not Lake Geneva, at the foothills of the Alps. Barnaby's got it. It's Lake Como. Good job to Barnaby for getting it first. The answer is Lake Como. Lake Como. Number 5. Catch the Kirovskaya Railway to the northernmost city in the Arctic Circle, which is covered in snow most of the year. I've got a bubble. There we go. Des got it. It is Murmansk. Good job to Des. The answer is Murmansk. 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 Number 6. Construction of Gaudi's remarkable church was started in 1882, but it's still not complete. What church is it? What church is it? And Des got it. It's Sagrada Familia. Yes, the answer is La Sagrada Familia. Sagrada Familia, which is in Barcelona. Number 7. The highest mountain in Greece, and as legend would have it, home to the ancient Greek gods. Veer, I think they said they're going to finish it in like 2028 to 2030, so it's coming soon. And Veer got it first. It is Mount Olympus. Good job to Veer. The answer is Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus. Number 8. This enormous museum has over 1 million objects, with 8,000 of them permanently displayed, the most famous being paintings by Rembrandt and Vermeer. Rembrandt and Vermeer, you guys didn't wait till the end. Rembrandt and Vermeer, and Barnaby's got it. It is the Rijksmuseum. Good job to Barnaby. The answer is the Rijksmuseum. The Rijksmuseum. Number 9. This is the largest of the islands off Estonia's coast, and it boasts the only intact medieval fortress in the Baltics. Off Estonia's coast. Who knows what it's called? One of the largest islands off of Estonia's coast. Nobody remembers. It's an island that's, oh, never mind. Ditto's got it. It is Saaremaa. Good job to Ditto. The answer is Saaremaa. Saaremaa. Saaremaa Island. Number 10. Inside this ancient salt mine, you'll find a vast network of underground tunnels and chambers, many of which have had altars and monuments carved from the salt. Actually, I think there's a couple of these in the world, so not Göbekli, not that old. This is not a very old, well, I guess it's old now, but Ditto's got it. It's Wieliczka. I believe it's pronounced Wieliczka salt mine. It's in Poland, right? Are there ones in Virginia too, like salt mines where they actually like carved rooms out of the salt? I think there's one in like Colombia too, but I was going for the big famous one in Poland. Number 11. Jump on a train and travel through the world's longest and deepest train tunnel, 37 miles through the mountains of the Alps. It has a maximum depth of 8,000 feet. I guess all the Europeans went to sleep. All of these are about Europe. It is not in Norway. It is in Switzerland. What's the name of the tunnel, guys? The world's longest and deepest train tunnel. Veer does not know. One of our few Europeans that are left does not know. Neither does Barnaby. deep tunnel. Not the Hadron Collider, Joshua. My goodness, you cannot travel across that. That's for scientific purposes only. Des got it. It's the Gotthard Base Tunnel. Good job to Des. Another European we still have. It is the Gotthard Base Tunnel. Gotthard Base Tunnel. Number 12. Thought to be the inspiration behind Disneyland, this is one of the oldest amusement parks in the world. Joshua, stop. One of the oldest amusement parks in the world. And Veer's got it. It's Tivoli Gardens. Good job to Veer for getting it first. The answer is Tivoli Gardens. Number 13. In Turkey's capital city, you can visit the Hilltop Mausoleum of Ataturk, the country's first president. Yeah, it's in Copenhagen. And Veer's got this one. It is Ankara. Good job to Veer. The answer is Ankara. Ankara, the capital of Turkey. Sorry, Steve. Maybe you'll get one soon, Steve. Number 14. With 3,000 years of history and the sacred Ganges River running through it, this is considered India's spiritual capital. India's spiritual capital. DR's got it. It's Varanasi. Good job to TR. The answer is Varanasi. Number 15. In the 18th century, Emperor Jalong built this royal complex. Wow, I didn't leave a lot of specifics there, did I? In the 18th century, Emperor Jalong built this royal complex. It is not the Forbidden City. It's not even in China. I'll give you a hint about the country it's in if you guys can't figure it out. In the 18th century, Emperor Jalong built this royal complex. Not Angkor Wat. It's not Mongolia. It is in Vietnam. It's located in Vietnam. I'll give you that hint. It's probably the only hint I can really give you without just that temple, says Veer. Yeah, Angkor was way earlier. It's a royal complex. Royal as in royalty. DR does not know what it's called. It's a really cool building. It's not a Buddha. Ditto's got it. It's Hui. Good job to Ditto. The answer is Hui. 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 You guys are really stumped on the Asian ones. I'm going to throw another Southeast Asian one at you. Now a World Heritage Site, this historical park contains 4 stunning temples built in the 14th century when this was Thailand's capital city. It's 4 stunning temples in the 14th and 15th centuries when it was Thailand's capital city. It's not Angkor Wat. It was Thailand's capital. Not Chiang Mai. It's the name of this city is what I need. It used to be Thailand's capital for a long, long time. Yeah, you guys need to brush up on your Southeast Asia, don't you? That's okay. Not Bangkok. Bangkok's the current capital. It's not Chiang Mai. Not Pattaya, not Pew, not Pattaya. You're kind of close. It ends in AYA. I'll give you that. It's what Thailand used to be called back in like the medieval times before it was known as Siam. Thai city. Nice try, Steve. Before it was known as Siam, it was known as this empire. It starts with the letter A. I'll give you that. It starts with the letter A. DR's got it, maybe? They say, oh, not Omaya. Veer's kind of close. DR won't answer. DR. Everyone's suffering. Veer was like super close. But I know you're just putting in letters, Veer, so I'm not going to give it to you. DR. Put them out of their misery. Just do it, DR. Oh, Veer keeps almost saying it. It's so close. Veer just knows it starts with A and ends in AYA, and they're just filling in letters in between. DR probably just left. No, DR. DR, help them out. There we go. DR's got it. It's Ayutthaya. Good job to DR. The answer is Ayutthaya. Veer would never get it in a million years. It's like monkeys on a keyboard over there. Ayutthaya. Yeah, Barnaby's got it too. Ayutthaya. All right. You guys really need to work on your Southeast Asian locations. I think you guys will get this one. I think you guys will get this one. It says, you can't really see it from space, but China's famous collection of defensive walls is more than 13,000 miles long. Well, dear, they did conquer Burma for quite a while, so that's why. I guess I'll give that to Veer for all of their suffering they just went through. It is the Great Wall of China. Yes, it's the Great Wall of China. Okay, number 18. This 9th century Buddhist temple is the largest in the world, decorated with thousands of sculpted panels. That's not how I would describe it, but okay. It's not Angkor Wat. Because I guess the largest Buddhist temple that's still in use, I guess. Where is it at? It's not in Laos. It's in Indonesia. And DR's got it. Borobudur. Good job to DR for getting it first, right behind Ditto. The answer is Borobudur. Borobudur. You guys will get this one. Number 19. This park is dedicated to peace. It was created to remember the awful destruction in August 1945 by 2 USA atomic bombs. It is big, right, Barnaby? It's beautiful. I really want to go to Borobudur. I guess I'll give that to Joshua. It's the Hiroshima Peace Park is what I'm going for. I guess I'll just take Hiroshima. The answer is the Hiroshima Peace Park. Good job, Joshua. I'm going to spare you guys for more Southeast Asian locations. All right. Let's head into the Middle East. This area of land, which includes part of Jerusalem, is governed by the Palestinian people. It's governed by the Palestinian people. This area of land, which includes part of Jerusalem, is governed by the Palestinian people. Des got it. It's the West Bank. Good job to Des for getting it first. The answer is the West Bank. Ashna can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashna. Next one. The highest mountain in Iran is considered a potentially active volcano because of the fumaroles near the crater summit. So basically, the highest mountain in Iran. The highest mountain in Iran, very famous mountain over there. Considered a potentially active volcano. DR's got it. It is Mount Damavand. Good job to DR. The answer is Mount Damavand. Mount Damavand. Next one says this is the lowest river in the world, starting on the slopes of Mount Hermon and ending at the Dead Sea. And DR's got it. It's the Jordan River. Good job to DR. The answer is the Jordan River. The Jordan River. This cloud-piercing tower may become the tallest building in the world upon completion at 3,280 feet. If it's ever completed. Probably won't be. And Dr. Pickle's got it. It's the Jeddah Tower. Good job to Dr. Pickle. The answer is the Jeddah Tower. Who knows if they will ever finish building it? Probably not. Why wouldn't it be completed? Because one was COVID. Another was that it costs a lot of money to build gigantic towers. And Saudi Arabia has a lot of pet projects, and that one's just like the most difficult to complete. It's like it's made of cheese, not cheddar. Jeddah, my goodness. Next one. It's not going to collapse here. One of the tall. No, I was about to read the same one. Once the tallest buildings in the world, they've since been surpassed, but are still a striking addition to the Kuala Lumpur skyline. And Des got it. It's the Petronas Twin Towers. Good job to Des. The answer is the Petronas Twin Towers. This 123-floor, 1,800-foot skyscraper is the tallest building in South Korea and the 6th tallest building in the world. The tallest building in South Korea, the 6th tallest building in the world. My chat went quiet. The heck, the Paris Baguette Tower, the heck. Fear, be nice. The tallest building in South Korea and the 6th tallest building in the world. Fear. And Ditto's got it. It's the Lotte World Tower. Good job to Ditto. The answer is the Lotte World Tower. The Lotte World Tower. This is heading back to Southeast Asia, which you guys are struggling at. So let's head over to Africa. The Big Five, lions, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and buffalo, all roam free in South Africa's largest national park. Hey, Farouk. South Africa's largest national park. Not the Serengeti. Definitely top 5, but not number 1. Not the Karoo. This place is like number 3 on my bucket list. So, I hope someone gets it. Hey, Alexis. Barnaby's got it. It is Kruger. Good job to Barnaby. It is Kruger National Park. It's Kruger National Park. Next place in South Africa, yes. It took 20 years to carve these temples into the stone mountainside. They were designed to celebrate Ramses' battle victories. Right here. What temples is it? And Veer's got it. It's Abu Simbel. Good job to Veer. The answer is Abu Simbel. Abu Simbel. Next place. Where are they? They are in Egypt, in southern Egypt, alongside what's now the Aswan Dam. in southern Egypt along the Nile. They very famously had to be moved to build the dam because they would have been flooded. But they did it. Very, very impressive. Officially one of the hottest and driest places on the planet, active volcanoes, hot springs, and a lava lake make this environment extreme. It's definitely time for me to get going because my body feels sore. I'm sitting still for so long. It's actually not part of the Sahara. The Valley of Death, Hell's Gate. Hell. Nope, I need this place. This is a place in the world. And it is in Africa. My house. That's Alexis. My goodness. You got a lava lake in your house. Goodness. Okay. One of the hottest and driest places on the planet. It has active volcanoes, hot springs, and a lava lake. It is in Ethiopia, Barnaby, but what is it called? It is in Ethiopia. But what is this place in Ethiopia called? It's not part of the Sahara, actually. Ethiopia lava. Fear, stop. That's a terrible guess. I'll give that to Alexis. Dalal is acceptable. That's like the largest town in this area, so I'll give it to Dalal. The Danakil Depression is what the book is looking for, but I'll accept Dalal. Dalal's like the hottest. DR said it first? Stop, you're right. DR did say it first. I'm sorry, DR. DR gets that one. It is Dalal. My bad. I think I'm going to head out. I think I'm getting too tired to do trivia for too long. So, why don't I throw one more at you before I say my goodbyes? I'll pick a random one. But let me say, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was a really fun stream. If you are new to my channel, I do this once a week, same time, same place. So please consider subscribing. I also post videos Monday through Friday. Today's video is a really fascinating one about Samoa. And my countries in my series coming up this week, we have Samoa today. And for the next week, we'll be going to East Timor, the Marshall Islands. And the next week, we're going to Palau. We're going to Algeria for a minute. And then, and Nauru. So, just a note that my videos about Oceania get the least amount of views. So please, please check them out. It's such a fascinating history in that corner of the world that like nobody knows about. So please, please check out my videos coming up about Oceania because especially like today's Samoan history is so fascinating. I promise you're going to learn cool stuff. Fear's already seen it. That's awesome. Samoan history is so cool. So be sure to check that out. I do random lives on the weekends. I never know when, just once I feel like doing it, I do it. So please click the little bell so you're notified when I pop up randomly with a live with some trivia for you guys. And let me give you guys one more question. I'll be nice and pick one in Europe for you guys. Or should we do one in America? We didn't do America. Let's see. None of these are in America. Okay, why don't we just do an easy one? The universal symbol of Paris. Climb to the top and gaze out over the magnificent city. What place is that? Dr. Pickles got it first. It's the Eiffel Tower. Good job to Dr. Pickle. The answer is the Eiffel Tower. So, yep, that's it for tonight. I can tell you guys are tired. I'm getting tired. It is an ASMR stream. There's children screaming outside, so that's a good sign to leave. So thank you, you guys. Have a great rest of your night or day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all next week. Have a good one, you guys. Get lots of good sleep and be very safe and take care of yourself. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much again.